90.
Has he missed one?
He's missed one. Your chance, Steve, your chance.
Hooray!
No! No!
It's a holiday.
Bronze the Adonis avoids the whitewash. We still haven't seen a whitewash yet. However, the asked to throw first. It is the 6th leg. 4-1 at the minute.
96.
$140.
Ooh, now then.
$57. Got me rattling.
$87.
$140.
Now then.
$140.
Leave 134.
$98.
$94.
110 for the match.
Oh dear. 95.
Yeah, another one missed. Tops again.
Yay!
Oh, now then.
Oh, game on.
We have a game. There might well be 20 points in the averages. It does not matter. That is 4-2. Steve to throw first.
$99.
$93.
$137.
$58.
58.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you say 58?
That's what he scored, yes. You're on 265, Steve.
100.
100 to leave 165. Why not?
$97.
$133.
Oh, lovely setup.
$57.
16 it is.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Teasing. That is 3 legs on the spin. Nathan, unless you hold throw here, it's going to a decided leg where the Adonis has the throw.
Okay.
Nervous?
A little bit.
You should be. Good. Off you go.
$96.
Oh, 55.
$93.
58.
$100.
$97.
100.
$180.
Oh, now then, gets him back level pegging. 112 to win it.
Uh, 88.
Steve, you want 111.
Oh, 32 left.
That's all right. 79.
Got it.
One down. Hey!
One dart gets it done. Nathan Aspinall.
Hey, the hands were shaking.
Let's cross first to Steve Beaton in North Walsham. Steve, you must have thought you had him worried there. The comeback was well and truly on.
Absolutely gutted.
Answer this honestly, Steve. Have you thrown a single dart since the PDC stopped playing? Have you even picked up a set of darts?
No, not since Dave ran me the other day.
Oh, see, I've done a little bit of practice in the build-up to this.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Don't need the practice. However, we will see Steve later on. You're going to have a couple of games off, and then we'll be taking on one of our other competitors. Nathan, our first winner on the night, 5-3. The average was 98.6. It was way up above 100 for big chunks of that. Not bad for a man who hasn't played competitive darts for a while.
No, you put me under pressure again, Stephen. You know what I mean? He's hard to beat. But now I'm happy with that. And started off well in my kitchen. You know, my cat was clapping me on there. But yeah, you know, happy to get the first win. And now it's a good game. Enjoyed it.
Excellent stuff. Well, look, you'll be back as well. However, we're going to bring two brand new players in for our second game. It's two former world champions, the Bullet Stephen Bunting and the Cobra Jelle Klaasen. But Nathan Aspinall, our opening one of the night, somehow beats off the bronze Adonis. Well, there you have it. Nathan Aspinall currently top of the table with a 5-3 win against the bronze Adonis. Steve Beaton, 4 major champions I promised you tonight. 3 of them former world champions. We've already seen Steve. Now, let's cross to St Helens for another Steve. It is Stephen Bunting, the former Lakeside world champion and 2-time world master. Steve, are you there? There he is.
You all right?
Yeah. How many Stephen Bunting the Bullet shirts have you got up in that room?
Quite a few, yeah.
Yeah. Are you cheaper than wallpaper?
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay. How much darts have you been playing in the quarantine or the lockdown period?
Just a couple of days, really. Just been chilling on the PlayStation like normal and just relaxing, really. Just getting ready for it to start up again.
What's the game of choice on the PlayStation?
There's a couple: COD, Division, Fortnite. So whatever takes me fancy, really.
Oh, so are you playing those online as well? Have you got anybody in the darts world you're playing with, or is it just randoms online you're playing against?
I actually played with AD Lewis the other day, so yeah, there's a few online. I think Van Galen's got an account as well. So
AD says that he used to be one of the best Call of Duty players in the like top 100 or something. Like he really thinks he's good. Is he that good?
I'll be honest, he was atrocious.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
if hiding in a bush is something to do, then yeah, he's top of that.
Oh, right, that's unacceptable tactics. Let's cross over now for our first international participant of darts at home. It is the Cobra, Jelle Klaasen, recent quarter-finalist at the UK Open. Now, Jelle, I understand we are in your hometown of Gore.
Yeah, Gore. Yeah.
Gore.
Yeah.
Gore. It's close enough. That will do. Jelle, how much darts have you been playing? Because that win at the UK Open, the wins you put together, reached quarter-finals, that's the best run you've had a big tournament for a while. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come once we get back playing.
That was the planning, but no, it feels good. I think in the last few weeks I've practiced 2 evenings with a friend of mine, but the feeling is good. I've practiced just an hour today to get ready for this, and it feels good, so we'll see.
Fantastic. Okie doke. Right, Jelle Klaasen, Stephen Bunting, a clash of former Lakeside world champions. We're going to bull up for this one, and we will go with Stephen as he is ranked number 17 in the world. So we'll let him bull up first. Stephen, off you go.
Outside.
Jelle.
25.
25. It is Jelle Klaasen who wins the ball, and it is the Cobra who'll get us underway.
$44.
137.
Not a bad start from the bullet. This is going to be a quick game.
60.
100.
40.
50.
Now, presumably, guys, you can see the scoreboard, so I'm not going to have to tell you what you're on, unlike Steve Beaton, who had no idea at any point.
Ton.
Is that ton? Yeah.
Yeah.
60.
74.
122.
Lovely.
133.
32 in 2.
32 in 2. That takes the first leg. 1-0 Bunting. It is a breaker throw. Stephen to throw first.
$100.
140.
58.
96.
180.
Oh, first one of the match.
171.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Proper darts.
77.
Check.
Third dart.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Excellent. Break straight back. One apiece. Yellow back on throw. 95 averages the pair.
140.
140.
83.
100.
98.
55.
45.
Last dart hurts.
Yes.
58.
119.
56.
12.
Just the 12. All three missed. 92 for Bunting.
$92 in 3.
Oh, double again on the 18s.
I don't believe it.
We've got it on video. I'm sorry. That's a fact. Stephen,
Nice finish.
Cheers, man. Oh, 127.
140.
180.
51.
100.
140.
54.
Fish, yeah.
98.
40 and 2.
40 and 2 makes it 3-1. The 14 dart leg. 94 averages for the pair of them, but Jelle with the darts in this one. Race to 5, remember.
120.
Oof. Brutal.
100.
119.
134.
95.
59.
50.
58.
'Check.
Nice
There it
shot.
is. 3-dart combo for a 15 darter. Keeps the gap to just 1, but Stephen has that break. Bunting to throw.
$55.
93.
100.
140.
140.
101.
42.
Ooh.
58.
96.
9 for Jelle.
Oh, 69.
66.
Oh.
Oh, 20.
Just the 20. Madhouse for Bunting.
2 in 1.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Jelle misses. Bunting punishes again. 4-2. Jelle's got to win 3 on the spin. He does have a throw in this one, though.
140.
41.
43.
58.
81.
96.
28. Good darts.
84.
137.
Darts, Jelle.
140.
Now then.
Oh, no score.
Bust.
Double 60. Ouch.
Ouch, indeed.
50.
Oh, no. Match darts missed.
32.
More match darts, though.
$32 in 2.
And that will do it. Jelle Klaasen. Well, let's go straight to Jelle. You've lost that by 3 legs there, and I think there were 3 legs where you had chances at doubles, you missed them, and Stephen punished you every time.
Yeah, I know. I was pretty happy with the scoring, but I can feel that I haven't played that much. But after the first leg, I felt it, going in the right direction. So I'm looking forward to the next 2 games.
This must actually play into your hands, because this is like a format of darts where you can get there and be throwing the dart, literally, you don't even have to wait for the other guy to be out of the way. Like you could get through about 9 legs in this in about 8.5 minutes, Jelle, if you got going.
Depends on the opponent because I have to wait until they finish. So, but no, it's something new. It's not that bad. I thought it would distract me more, but it's not that bad. My counting is good, so it's easy to call the scores. So.
Yeah, that is handy because it's a lot better than my counting. But Jelle, we will have you back. Stephen, congratulations. Congratulations. Look, he had chances, but you're the man who took them.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that, to be fair. Felt a bit nervous there. It's a bit weird when you've got no opponent in front here to get the pace of the game as well. So, obviously, Jelle's a fast player and the scores were coming through fast and I was running up and down the hockey. I'm absolutely roasting.
Well, a lot of when you're playing at home, Stephen, are you one of the players who play against a computer? So that'll just put in automated scores and simulate a match? Because that's sort of not like the rhythm of a real game, is it? You can just keep on going visit after visit without having to wait for them to finish.
Of course it is, yeah. I mean, I used to do that over the last few months. I've been practicing with Kai Fan Lung. He's gone back to Hong Kong now. He's quarantined up over there. So it's been a bit difficult. I get bored when I practice on my own, to be fair. I'd rather play on the PlayStation.
Well, you're here tonight and you're not allowed to disappear anywhere because you're going to stay on for the next game. We will see the Bullet Stephen Bunting against the Nathan Aspinall. That is coming up as Darts at Home continues here on the PDC social media channels. Well, so far tonight, we've seen 2 matches, wins for the Nathan Aspinall, a 5-3 victory over Steve Beaton, holding off a comeback, and Stephen Bunting punishing some mistakes from Jelle Klaasen in his 5-2 victory. So the Bullet is the man at the top of the table right now, but for how much longer? Because we will see Stephen Bunting take on this man back to Stockport, Nathan Aspinall. Are you there, Nath?
I am indeed.
There you go, lovely. Right, you're refreshed. You tabletop clash now. You and Stephen, you know each other quite well. You've got the same darts manufacturer and everything.
Yeah, we played each other a lot, and just said to him then, he beat me. Well, I think it was the last pro. No, I think the pro tour before the last one. I played him, and he beat me in a decider. So I'm getting some revenge. Granted, he won a bit more ranking points than me than tonight, but I'm going to give it my best.
As we know, this is the one that really matters at Darts at Home. Although Nathan Aspinall has won a couple of titles this year, which is second only to Peter Wright in 2020. Stephen, we'll cross back to you.
Yeah.
How good a win was that against Nathan on the Pro Tour the other week?
I can't really remember it, to be fair.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
No, obviously, Nathan's been playing really well at the minute and flying high. So any win against anyone inside the top 10 of classes is a great victory. And yeah, hopefully there's a lot more to come. And hopefully I can do one over on him here.
Fantastic. Right then, gentlemen, we'll launch straight into it. Nathan, as world number 7 against world number 17, you have the honour of throwing for the bullseye first. So if you want to take it away.
25.
25 it is. Over to you, Stephen.
Not 25.
Not 25. Closer to about treble 3, I think it was. So it is the Asp who is throwing first in this one. First to 5. Game on.
All the best, Steve.
All the best, mate.
$100.
60.
135.
97.
60.
64.
96.
58.
48, 88, 86.
58.
18.
Oh, a chance.
A chance of sorts. Oof.
86 left. 82 left, 61. So 82.
Obviously, score the Asp on double 3.
Oh dear. No score.
Nothing.
82 in 2.
Oh, I tell you what.
Oh dear.
Sorry.
Bunting's game plan of letting other people get darts for the leg, watching him miss, and then just nicking it himself, it's working out all night. You to throw first, Steve.
59. Don't know where my scoring's gone.
96.
171. Found it again.
Stop throwing at the 20s, Steve. You're on the 19s.
96.
101.
Darts.
139.
Both on the 170.
I love the 170.
96.
'Get it!
Oh, he loves
I love the
170.
170.
Oh. Oh, so have you hit one of those before, have you, Nathan? Oh, well done. Oh, do not leave that man the big fish. It is you to throw first, Nathan. What a piece.
Back to normal. 57.
57.
93.
Have either of you guys done any of the challenges floating around the internet at the moment? The 3 balls challenge or whatever?
Not yet. 140.
There we go. Well, you've been playing Call of Duty, Stephen. I wasn't expecting you to.
Oh well, I did get a 72 metre snipe.
100.
Oh, wow. 28.
Ooh.
Ah, 60. Come to pot.
140.
105.
58.
25 left. 61.
78. Oh, wow. 38.
Don't miss the big number, as we call it.
Game 2.
Go on, mate.
So it is.
Start playing now, Steve.
Oof. 81.
96.
125.
87.
100.
45.
54.
100.
109.
Starts.
133.
Good setup.
32 in 2.
Does not matter. Level game at 2 apiece. Nathan to throw first. Not much in this at all.
140.
60.
96.
77.
97.
60.
60.
98.
92.
60.
'Oh my god. I'm going to get that in. We have to throw over the camera,
Okay. I think that's allowed.
8.
Oh, how close is that? 146.
That's in. 89.
Mm-hmm.
32.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
14.
No score. Dear me.
Yes.
Oof. 32 and 3.
Oh, I did not fancy it after those first two. But Bunting takes the lead, 3-2, and has the throw in the next leg.
That was nervy.
Awful. Awful.
There we go. Oh, 125.
95.
58.
59.
140.
140.
140.
95.
'Oh, there's no way I'm getting that in there. I can't even move my door frame to get over. No score. Wow.
112, Dave.
Ah, 80.
Six.
Oof.
One better. Anyone think this is the world final?
I've never been so nervous to beat the
This is being broadcast to literally dozens of people.
Yeah.
Come on, lads. Right, 3-3. It is Nathan to throw first in this one. Although, seemingly in this match, it doesn't matter because you're both missing all of your darts at double.
Yeah.
What's a double?
96.
96.
60.
180.
Ah, now then.
99.
134.
Good leg. 91 after 9.
140.
Oh, 32.
56. 74.
$49.
Oh, no.
That was close.
Game in 2.
Yeah, mate.
That makes it 4-3. Stephen must hold and then break to win.
134.
121.
58.
140.
46.
140.
135.
60.
Tops left to win it if you're allowed back. 128.
Last chance. 40.
That might be that.
I think so.
Oh, no way. Won it.
Might not, though. 88, Steve.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh.
32.
Rod Harrington is going mental somewhere about the missed big numbers here.
Not as mental as me.
What about the doubles?
My word.
Dear me. 10.
56.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, my word. You know what you said last chance about 5 minutes ago, Steve? Right, last leg decider. We're going all the way. Nathan has the throw.
Left.
That was a Darts at Home virtual fist bump ahead of the last leg decider.
46.
Oof.
Oh. 87.
$100.
60.
85.
100.
100.
Surely not.
140. Sorry, 100.
Thank you. 170 to win it.
134.
That's not a bad second prize.
What am I on? 154.
154.
Ah. 58.
Hey!
Oh,
Dear
it
me,
is.
Stephen.
last.
What do you mean? That's my best game of darts through all year.
Let's go straight to our winner, Nathan. That is a bizarre game of darts, that one. Take out a 170. It's all looking really good. And then you both just sort of kept on missing chances. You got a little bit lucky to get over the line there in the end, aren't you?
I was, eh? What was I saying before about the back room? I was nervous then. Doubles. I scored quite well, but doubles were terrible. But hey, it's always nice to get one over a world champion. So happy days.
Stephen, we'll go to St Helens. Look, there were some good points in that, but they also looked like some of the finishing for a man who spent a lot of time playing Call of Duty and not much time on the practice ball.
No, I was just a bit nervous, to be fair, a bit rusty. Obviously, it's not the ideal situation, but it's nice to get games like this against quality opponents, and this can spare me on now for the rest of isolation.
Well, look, we're going to see you for another game later on, Stephen. You'll be back for our last match against Steve Beaton. Some late night Steve Beaton action for
He'll
you,
be asleep by then.
Somebody will have to go out and wake him up, but we will get Steve Beaton awake for the final game of the night. Nathan Aspinall will return to take on Jelle Klaasen, but it's those other two, the Cobra Jelle Klaasen and the Bronze Adonis Steve Beaton, who will be duking out in our fourth game of the night here at Darts at Home. That's coming up in a couple of minutes. Well, we are halfway through Darts at Home, this week's edition of it. Only the second week that we've done this. We've had some decent stuff in our opening games. Nathan Aspinall top in the pile, but only just pipping Stephen Bunting in that last leg decider to make it 2 wins out of 2. We now welcome back 2 of our former world champions, the bronzed Adonis Steve Beaton and Jelle Klaasen. Let's go to North Walsham in East Anglia, where the Adonis should be there for us. There's his board at any rate. Steve, come and give us a wave.
I'm back in again.
He's funny. There he is. It didn't go according to plan, your opening game, but have you... Now, I'm going to ask you, have you spent the intervening time on the practice board, Steve, or have you just wandered off and watched a bit of telly?
No, I've been practicing all the way through. This is a newbie to me. It's quite good, actually. I'm getting the hang of it now. So
good.
The main thing is just keep throwing and don't think about everything else.
Well, I mean, that's been basically your modus operandi for about 30 years, hasn't it, Steve?
Yeah. So I'll just go as normal then, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'll try and keep up, because obviously Jelle's quick, and I know you can't see the scoreboard, so I'm going to try and keep you updated about where you are. I realise that
this could be a quick one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be a lot of hundreds to leave 165s and 140s to leave 162s, I'm sure. But never mind. Let's go to Jelle Klaasen over in Goor in the Netherlands. There we are. I even tried to pronounce it correctly this time. Jelle, Stephen Bunting punished you for some missed doubles last time. He's just been punished himself. You probably got about 15 sets in the intervening game. It didn't take you long to get through a leg of darts, does it?
No, yeah. I've been practicing a lot. It was a long game to watch, so we had a lot of time to practice, and hopefully it worked.
Excellent. Are you somebody who practices on your own, or like in general? Are you a solo practicer, or do you like practicing with other players?
I think that's one of the reasons why I play that fast, because I always practice on my own, so the rhythm is a little bit too fast, but I think, I prefer to practice on my own.
Okay, well, look, Steve Beaton is no slouch. It is Beaton versus Klaasen. Steve is going to be throwing for the bullseye first, so cross there to see if he can get the ball.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, right. Oh, he's having 3 more practice starts. He's Steve Beaton. He can do what he wants. I'm not going to tell him not.
I just got a sneaky practice in there. Hang on.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. See if it works.
Ball.
Ball. It did work. It did work.
25.
Yellow. 25. So it is the bronzed Adonis, Steve Beaton, who throws first in this one. And looking for their first win of the night.
136.
136.
42.
100.
58.
You're on 265, Steve.
105.
Look at this. Maths and everything.
180.
Oh, lovely. 160 for Steve.
81.
Not what he was after.
Oh, 85.
79.
What do I want? 79.
Yeah, 79, Steve.
Jeez. Oh, dearie me. 43.
58.
36, Steve.
Thank you.
There it is. 1 dart in a leg that seemed to last about 40 seconds. 1-0 Beaton. Jelle to throw first.
140.
Nice.
100.
180.
I've lost it. Hang on, 24. 98.
98.
No, 788.
59.
How many did you get there, Steve?
54 and 24.
Oh, right, okay. And how much was that, Jelle? Sorry.
59.
Thank you.
97.
1, 2, 2 for Jelle.
Check.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Darter. One apiece. Beaten with a dart.
96.
85.
76.
100.
93.
140.
77.
77 to leave 159.
92.
What's left?
159, Steve. You're good, but you can't take that out.
99.
'Check.
Oh, bullseye finish.
Thank you.
2-1, break a throw. Jelle with the darts.
Ton.
140.
96.
80.
138.
140.
87.
And 141, Steve.
Um, 91.
1 to leave 50. Jelle on 8.
Oh, 40.
50 you want, Steve? Oh, you cheeky.
Yeah.
Oh, does not matter. Oh, exhibition stuff, is it?
Did he go for the bull?
He did go for the ball, yeah.
Did he hit the 18?
No. It's
Okay.
25, 988.
Thank you.
Yeah. You can't get angry at Steve.
Ready to go.
It's nice. That was a break of throw, yeah, so you're up, Steve.
Yep. What's the score? 2-2.
2-2.
$96.
85.
100.
83.
140.
Yeah, 140 to leave 165. The trademark, Steve.
57.
I didn't know if he'd have thrown or not. I couldn't. I was waiting for him to throw. 59.
96.
It's a safe bet. If you think Jelle's probably thrown, he probably has.
I think that's it.
Do you want to just check?
Was it 106 I wanted?
Yeah, 106 you want. It's not where it's landed. It's just, probably, maybe. I don't know. It's 106 enough? 3-2, that is. Jelle, you're up.
58.
$60.
134.
100.
93.
119.
60.
92.
92 leaves you 130.
Check.
Oh, beautiful, Jelle. Beautiful stuff.
What did you get then?
156 out, Steve.
Oh, good shot, good shot.
Thank you.
Steve Beaton to throw first. 3 all. Both men averaging in the mid to high 90s.
135.
46.
100.
105.
93.
98.
You're on 173, Steve.
Thank you. 99.
52.
74 left.
Oh, 42.
140.
Pressure. 32 left.
Oh, bust it.
Bust it. I thought that was a double 16 there. 60 for Jelle.
40.
Oh, another crack at 16s.
Oh, got it this time.
And there it is. First dart. It is 4-2 Steve Beaton. Sorry, 4-3 Steve Beaton, I beg your pardon. Jelle to throw first.
$96.
100.
58.
140.
100.
57.
134.
100.
It's your 104, Steve.
57.
54.
6 for Jelle.
Check.
There it is. Denying Beaton an inevitable go at bullseye first dart. 4 apiece. Last leg decider. Steve has the throw.
93.
96.
140.
58.
134.
Oh, good darts.
58.
Go on.
134 you want, Steve?
Thank you. I wish I never asked. 58, 68, 76.
Leaves you 58.
140.
Okay, down to a finish.
Oh, roll double. 8 left.
Oh my word. 6 it instead of double 10. 149 for Jelle. On.
Yes.
Oh, he's up there. Is that the winning shot?
No.
Oh my word. 149 after Beaton hits the wrong peg. Right, we're going straight to Jelle for that. Jelle, the 156 earlier was special. That, to win the match, that's pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah, but all the other misses, I make it hard for myself. But it's a nice finish to win the game with.
A 156 and a 149. That's your first win of the night. We are going to get you to stay on as well. But you're taking on Nathan Aspinall. There is a chance if you can beat Nathan, and I think if you beat Nathan, you've got a chance you could go top, but you might have to beat him by a few legs. He is one of the hottest properties in world darts at the minute, though, isn't he?
I'm going to do my best.
Fantastic. In fact, Nathan's jumping on before we even told him to, so that might be getting...
Hey, great shot, Jelle.
Yeah, Nathan's just jumped on to say great shot, Jelle. Let's go to Steve Beaton first. Pipe down, Aspinall. It's not your turn yet. Steve.
Robbed. I can't believe I got robbed there.
That is an absolutely brutal set of circumstances. A 156 and a 149 after missing match darts.
You know Stephen Bunting's going to get it now.
That's the thing, because what will happen now is you're going into the final game of the night against Stephen Bunting, and there's a prospect of you getting what we're now calling Matt Edgard, which is playing an entire night of darts at home and not winning a game. Admittedly,
No.
yeah. Well, I mean, nobody wants that, do they? Nobody wants that. No. Well, I'm sure.
Well done to Jelle, yeah. That was a good shot there.
It was a contest. Steve, if you turn your stuff off, we'll be back later on. Stephen Bunting is going to take on Steve Beaton in the final game of the night. But before that, it will be the Cobra Jelle Klaasen versus the Asp Nathan Aspinall in a snake-off. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. We've got 2 more games to come here at Darts at Home. That last one had a more preposterous finish than Tiger King, if you've been watching that over the last few days. Jelle Klaasen pinning the 149 to beat Steve Beaton. The bronze Linus yet to get off the mark. He's got one more chance to avoid a Matt Edgering when he takes on Stephen Bunting in the final game of the night. But let's go back to Stockport now, where the hastily erected dartboard in Nathan Aspinall's kitchen has been serving him pretty well so far tonight. Nathan, one more chance for you. If you win this and win this well, I think you'll win this whole tournament tonight. I haven't got the table in front of me. It's probably on social media, courtesy of the PDC.
Yeah, well, the only way it's up after the last game. The last game was pretty bad, to be fair. But, yeah, I played well first game, terrible second game. So me and Jelle always have good games. So fingers crossed we'll have another one.
Like, when you're practicing, Nathan, look, we saw you early on this year on the Pro Tour put in one of the best displays we've ever seen in a streamed game, where you're averaging up at 118, you hit 9 darter, beat Peter Wright. When you're practicing, do you go through those spells where that sort of stuff turns up?
Yeah, I constantly send it to my manager. I'm one of the guys that I play against the computer on number one, and I can play 30 to 20 legs, and I'll average 105, 106, and I'll have a spell of going 12, 12, 11, 12, which I'm sure the rest of the lads can do. I keep saying it, but it's a lot different playing in your back room to playing in a tournament. But I do play a lot better at home, and hopefully I'll do it against Jelle now.
Well, let's see if it turns up in this one. Jelle, we'll go back to the Netherlands. Jelle, look, I've seen you practice. I've seen it up close, and it's terrifying watching all you guys, the top boys, practice, because it's just 180, 140, 180, 140. Those boards, the ones behind you, that one and the soft hit board, must have seen some ridiculous standard darts over the years.
Yeah, but it's in practice. There's no pressure, so you can play just relaxed, and it's pretty easy then. But it's different when you're at the tournaments and there's some pressure, and then you see who can deal with the pressure the best. But I think at home everyone can play well.
No, that's absolutely wrong, Jelle, because I've been playing a lot of darts at home over the last couple of weeks, and I am awful. Anyway,
I think you're the only one.
Let's get this set up. Nathan, by virtue of being world number 7, gets the chance to throw for the bullseye first.
Outside.
Outside it is. Jelle, can you do better?
Nope.
No, you can't. Outside, all right. Jelle to throw for the bullseye first.
25.
25 it is.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. There we go. No messing around on the bull off. Nathan has the darts. Final game of the night for both of these gents, and it is the Asp to get things underway.
$140.
$80.
$60.
$134.
$180.
$59.
$57.
$81.
Gaming 2.
Gaming 2, 14 darter, 1-0 hold a throw. Jelle to throw first in leg 2.
180.
Ah.
$140.
$99.
91.
105.
100.
Aspinall leaves the big fish again.
93.
Oh.
105.
Check. First dart.
First dart levels it back up. 13 dart response. Good start to this one, gents. Nathan, off you go.
121.
50.
98.
134.
140.
57.
62.
134.
Pressure.
40.
Oh, missed. 126 needs for yellow.
Check.
Oh, big finishes all night long from the Cobra. Break a throw, 2-1.
Ton.
96.
57.
140.
96.
57.
134.
58.
'Check.
Stop it.
Good. 114. Another ton plus check out for yellow. Nath, you're up. 3-1 down.
100.
40.
40 was that yellow?
Yeah.
Lovely.
180.
180.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
96.
96.
game shot.
Oh,
Finish.
Superb. Full 25 ball.
Nice.
Jelle, you still lead by a leg. It's your throw, 3-2.
Oh, 45.
45. Nathan averaging 104 right now, but still trailing.
$59.
96.
100.
94.
100.
140.
Darts.
128.
86.
Tops, 114 for the ass.
Game in 3.
Ouch.
This is magnificent. That makes it 3-all. Nathan with the throw. Check out, so 126, 125, 114 twice. Lovely.
Ah, 57.
71.
140.
140.
60.
38.
60.
58.
100.
Starter.
96.
Not too darter. Easy. Yes.
72.
Darts missed.
Into.
Oh my word. It's not a ton plus, but it's as good as another break. Jelle Klaasen throwing for the match. 96 average Jelle, 99 the ass.
Ton.
57.
140.
58.
85.
100.
135.
$100.
Oh, 31.
Ooh, now then.
$90.
Eight.
Match darts miss. Nathan, 96.
Ah. 88.
Madhouse Jelle for the match.
No.
Bust. Oh, no.
See that?
That is getting out of jail. Last leg decider again tonight. Nathan has the throw.
All the best, Jelle.
Good luck.
Oh, Nathan, 39.
$77.
$59.
$134.
$140.
$140.
$99.
Check.
Oh, another one. Another
No
one.
way.
Last leg decider, and Jelle Klaasen, having won the last game with a 149, wins this one with a 150. Jelle Klaasen, let's go straight to the Netherlands. Jelle, I tell you what, the finishing in the last... You missed a load of match starts when you got 3 clear hands at the double, and yet you're taking out these massive combination finishes. This game makes no sense sometimes, does it?
No, I know. I've always been better at one dart at a double than 3 darts in hand, so I know that about my game, but I knew today scoring wouldn't be that bad, but yeah, it was just wait and see how I'm on the doubles, and I wasn't that good, but the finishing was well.
Well, look, against Steve Beaton, you had a 156 and a 149. In that game, you've had a 126, a 114, a 98, and a 150 to win it when Nathan was on a big finish himself. Where does this come from? Does that just happen all the time when you're on that board?
No, normally when I'm practicing, it's way more consistent. I don't miss that much, but that's in practice. I think after the UK Open, my form was pretty good, but the last few weeks, to be honest, I didn't do much. So I know what the problem is. I have to practice a little bit more, but I think as soon as we know if we can play any tournaments in the near future, I'm going to start practicing more again. But now spend some time with the kids and just watch your movies.
Fantastic. Well, look, 2 wins tonight, a very good evening. I don't think you can finish top because you only won 2 by last leg deciders, but you have produced some absolutely stunning darts tonight. Jelle Klaasen, the Cobra, thank you very much. We wave goodbye to a former world champion. Let's get back to Nathan Aspinall. Look, Nath, you won a close one earlier. You've lost a close one there. There's sickness on it. They must feel like getting kicked.
Well, to be fair, I watched him against Beaton, and the 149 was nice, but that was even better, to be fair to him. So, to be fair, he shouldn't have gone to a last leg decider. I was a bit lucky there, but no, I've really enjoyed it. I hope the fans have enjoyed it as well. And, depending on what happens in the last game, hopefully I come top.
Yes, well, I think you are in first position at the moment. Stephen Bunting can knock you off, but I'm not quite sure exactly what he's got to do. Somebody might tell me on WhatsApp. Anyway, look, Nathan, I tell you what, we're going to say goodbye to you now anyway. If anybody who is starting the game out, who's playing at home, perhaps either dug the dartboard out for the first time in months because they're at home a lot, have you got any tips for them if they're looking to improve their game? What sort of practice routines to do? Because you're a massive practicer yourself. Yeah,
I get asked this question quite a lot, and I'm one of the guys that obviously I can hit 180s and 140s, which we all can. But for me, the difference between a good player and a brilliant dart player is the finishing. So I kind of spend all my time doing like the 1-2-1 game, 81 to 100 in 3 darts, and you're finishing. The finishing is what wins your matches. So. Any young lad out there, I would, forget about the scoring. I'd concentrate on your finishing and your doubles.
Well, look, Jelle's certainly been playing attention tonight. The last hour or so. Yeah, he's been absolutely unreal. But well played tonight, Nathan. You might well walk away as our winner tonight on darts at home. Devon Peterson, of course, won last week. Nathan Aspinall in pole position. But Stephen Bunting could dislodge him. To do that, though, he's going to have to make Steve Beaton endure a winless night. Surely that can't happen. Find out in a couple of moments. Hello and welcome back to a cellar from Birmingham, the less than flashy place from where we're hosting Darts at Home. We have got much more exciting setups in St Helens and North Walsham for the final game of the night. It is a clash of former Lakeside world champions, and we're going to go first to the Northwest, where Stephen Bunting, the Bullet, is practising away because he knows that any kind of win in this final game of the night sees him win the group this evening. Stephen, are you there? Bunting, where are you?
I'm here.
There he is. Any kind of win. We've done the maths. I say we. I haven't. Somebody's just told me. But our man Dave Allen says any win for you in this final game means you win the group. That's 3 world champions and a major champion in this group. This is not an easy thing to win tonight.
No, it's not. I've not played well, to be fair, but I'll take that if I can dislodge Steve Beaton. It's going to take some dislodging, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, well, look, you can grab a few more practice darts. Let's go to Steve now, over in North Walsham and East Anglia. Steve, you were very keen just before we came on air there to show us the 180 you hit. So
I didn't hit another one there. No, sorry about that.
Oh, well, look, do you feel loose? Do you feel good? Do you feel like something big is just around the corner here?
Well, they've saved the best till last, haven't they? So...
Yeah, of course they have. Of course they have. Plus, due to, it's Steve Beaton late at night. I mean, there's certain watershed things we've got to. People will get overexcited.
It is getting on a bit, Dan.
It is, yeah. So I realise that. And are you happy with your camera setup? You've not had to mess around with the ladder too much.
No.
Right.
If you actually took a picture in this room, it'd be quite a funny picture. But
wow.
No, I'm all set up, and raring to go.
By legal requirements, I'm not allowed within a certain distance of Steve Beaton's house, particularly not with a camera. Let's get this underway. It is the Bullet and the Bronzed Adonis, and it is Stephen Bunting, who is ranked number 17 in the world, tantalisingly outside the top 16, who gets to throw for the ball first in this one. Stephen, over to you.
Outside.
Outside it is.
Miles away.
Even further outside. But Steve Beaton, you get to go first.
Bullseye.
There it is.
25.
So it is the Bronzed Adonis in the final game of the night who has the throw. First to 5.
All the best, Stevie B.
Any kind of win for Stephen Bunting sees him top the group.
Usual.
Usual of 180?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
$55.
85.
180.
Oh, lovely stuff.
97.
Leaves you 139, Steve.
Thank you.
Oh. 47.
59.
140.
Good darts. 80 left, Steve.
Oh, I'll take that.
Last dart.
Yeah.
That'll do it. 1-0 Steve Beaton. Hold of throw. Stephen Bunting with the darts. 15 darter to start for Steve.
97.
99.
54.
100.
98.
You on 302, Steve?
57.
125.
Leave 127 in game.
180.
Ooh, pressure.
I hope that wasn't too much.
No, it wasn't. You've got 65 left.
102.
Oh, misses out on the ball for 127 in game. 65 left, Steve.
Oh, 25.
Oh, missed it tops.
$17.
For a 2-0 lead.
Oh, my finishing is atrocious. 30.
8-1.
8-1. That levels the match. One apiece. Back to Beaton for the throw.
41.
180.
Oh, lovely. The bullet scoring has come back.
60.
95.
Oh, looked better for a moment.
121.
97.
100.
You're on 179, Beaton.
Oh, dear.
93.
96.
27.
Oh, more misses.
What do I want, Dan?
83 you want, Steve.
Oh, I'll take that.
Oh, the number of combination finishes tonight. Were those first two darts, Steve, were they near the trebles at all?
No.
No, didn't matter. Didn't matter.
100.
Done for Bunting.
140.
100.
59.
58.
100.
177.
Good darts. You're on 202, Steve.
100.
66 in 2.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Bullseyes all over the place between these two. 2-2. Steve Beaton to throw first.
137.
96.
99.
85.
99.
Love that. 99 leaves 166.
59. Don't make me laugh, Dan.
98.
68, Steve.
140.
Darts. Pressure.
Oh, wrong bed. 16 left.
So close. 121 to steal it.
46.
2 darts.
Second dart holds throw. 3-2. Bunting needs 3 legs. Win the whole thing.
85.
30. Just my age.
134.
140.
I apologise if you're getting any noise from my end coming through, but I think my housemates have turned on their Xbox Connect. It sounds like John Henderson's doing a Zumba class. Is that a ton, Steve?
60.
60.
99.
You're on 232, Beaton.
Thank you.
140.
Darts.
100.
62.
Just short. 132, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, is that 50? Oh, lovely.
Well, I couldn't get another one in there. I
That's-
got treble 20 to 11. Sorry.
Did he take it out?
Treble 20, double 11. Why not treble 14? Just didn't fancy it.
No, I don't miss 20s.
It is 4-2, a 1-3-2. I was baffled by it, but Steve Beaton takes it out. It is 4-2. He has the darts, and Stephen Bunting needs to break, hold, and then break again to win the title.
Do it the hard way.
139.
Well, I've got a little bit
Do it
harder.
the hard way. 95.
100.
140.
262, you're unbeaten.
128.
Get lost. When do you learn to count?
It took me a bit there. Hang on.
I was waiting for the ton. 58.
I can't wait till we get Johnny Clayton doing this.
What
No,
am I
boy.
on?
You want 134, Steve?
$58.
76 left for the match.
One, two, three.
Is that enough?
Well, I think that's it.
And that is it.
I
Third
hate
dart,
you, Beaton.
double eight. Stephen Bunting, we'll go there first. Look, Steve, you had a chance to win the whole thing tonight. It was probably the game with the Asp that proves to be the crucial one. And then Steve Beaton, you know at some point he's going to turn it on and win a game. It doesn't matter who it's against. It could be against Van Gerwen or God himself. Beaton will beat people.
Yeah, it's in his name, isn't it?